Yeah, definitely a pleasing performance across the whole entire game really. I mean, we knew what we were up against. They've been champions a couple of years in a row, top of the league again. They're a very strong side, so to come in and go toe to toe with them all 4 days is really nice for us as a team moving forward.
You bowled a lot of overs in this game, 45 in the first innings, just behind Farhan, getting 50 overs in as well. You must be feeling pretty tired after that one.
Yeah, a little bit tired, but also quite excited and happy for the team really. There's a lot of good individual performances in there. But yeah, a little bit sore, but nothing to be worried about.
And you've led in the final second Surrey innings with a 5 for yourself. That's your 5th first-class 5 for. Your reflection on your own performance there and coming back into the red ball side, sort of continuation of what you've been doing with the white ball stuff as well. You must be so pleased with the return you've got.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm pleased. It's nice to transition into formats and break back into this team and to perform for the team, which is really nice as well. I feel like I needed that 5 for a little bit to get me going on this kind of wicket, but no, I'm really pleased with my performance.
And bowling from the other end to Farhan as well, how fantastic has that been, sharing that experience with him and sort of witnessing some history from the other end as well?
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. To say he's 16 is, you don't really think about it too much because he's mature beyond his years and he's obviously shown that this game. We tease him a little bit about being the youngest to take a temper and stuff that we've just seen today, but no, he's done unbelievably well. Coming in on his debut at home, to go and do that against the best team in the country is just phenomenal.
And going back to your return to the red ball side, saying how you think you needed that 5 for. When we came into this game this week, did you perhaps think about that T20 debut you made a few months ago where, you'd spoken about waiting patiently for that chance and taking it with both hands? Do you feel like you wanted to channel that same approach to this match?
Yeah, absolutely. You're never going to know who's going to be selected for the game, for this game, next game, whichever game it is. At the end of the day, it is a bit of a competition between us lot, but it's nice to be given the opportunity. I feel like I've worked hard for the opportunity, and like you've mentioned, taking it with both hands is kind of what I try to do as to the best of my abilities. But yeah, again, I'm just really pleased that I could contribute to a very important game.
And we had that disappointing result at Durham last week. How important was it for, regardless of the opposition who you faced, to bounce back and at least approach the game in the right way?
Yeah, it's massive. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of really important chats that are being had, either through the coaching staff or through players ourselves. Really honest and harsh chats at times, but very open chats, and I feel like that's kind of reaped its rewards out there this week. We're a good side, we've got really good players, so to put a professional performance in there against the top of the league is good.
And do you feel like you sort of banished a few sort of small demons from that game as well? And quite an important thing to do when we've got 3 games left to go, and travelling to Essex next as well, who are flying high at the top. Important to do that in time to go into those final few games.
Yeah, absolutely. Momentum's quite a big thing, and I think we can take a lot of that from this game. Individual performances with the bat and with the ball. So I think we're in a pretty good place, I'd say, going into Essex in a couple of weeks' time.